British Skeleton is fundamentally, or Skeleton I should say, is fundamentally a talent transfer sport. Not many of the athletes, if any of the athletes on the British programme started before the age of 18. And with the 6 athletes we've got, it's very, very similar. And quite a diverse background of athletes actually.
It's not about the sport, what they're doing, it's about the physical capabilities of what they can do within them sports.
I think there's a lot more in common with skeleton and equestrianism than you might think at first, because you need really good balance, you need good focus, you need to be able to remember the course and the track that you're going down, remember what you're going to do on each corner, which is very similar to remembering a show jumping or cross-country course.
The athletes are training with quite an inspirational group. They've got an Olympic gold medalist in there, an Olympic silver medalist in there, a multi-world medalist in Kristen Bromley, and also a previous silver medalist at the Worlds in Adam Pengilly.
When I started 2002, a lot of the time we had to sort of get ourselves to the track and to different countries on our own, and I remember going all the way to Germany with all my bags and my sled.
We had no structure what it is now. We were very much self-funded. I lived in a van for 6 months of the year. The only time I'd go into a hotel is the night before a race so I could prepare my sled, basically keep the sled warm.
These guys here are already so developed in everything that they've got, and they're already on the best equipment, and you know, they're kind of starting at another platform that maybe took me probably 4 years to get to.
The coaches are fantastic. I've never come across such a great support network before.
The access we have to state-of-the-art training facilities, world-class coaching, all the rest of it, state-of-the-art equipment is just fantastic.
We now have 6 talent athletes who are due to go to selection races next month to get onto the world-class programme. About 12 months ago, that was a long list of 100 athletes. We looked at all of their physiological data, 2 to 3 rounds of testing, and we picked out those that showed the most suitable characteristics for the sport, being a speed power athlete.
I got involved with Skeleton through a talent identification day. It was held up here at the University of Bath and basically involved a lot of sprint testing, vertical jump testing, sort of power output stuff, where they narrowed down hundreds of people that came along to test over the period of the summer and just whittled it down until they had the 6 athletes that they wanted left.
I come from football originally. I was at Watford Academy. I got released from there for injury. Come out the game for a couple of years, and UK Sport keep a record of all the players which have been released, and they set up a scheme called Pitch to Podium to try and transfer young people with talents into a different sport.
We're very innovative with this sport now because we know that the push start contributes massively to end performance, and that's where we've really strengthened ourselves as a nation.
One of our goals was to try and make them the best starters in the world within 18 months. So the push track, what you would have seen is a simulation of what it's like on ice.
The focus of the last year for these guys have really been maximising their ice time. We're obviously not a ice nation, we're not blessed with a bob skeleton track, and that's meant taking the group out in periodic camps onto the ice, onto some of the world-class circuits.
We started out with an ice camp in Norway for a few weeks, which was a fairly painful but very enjoyable experience, where we all got to learn what skeleton was really like. It was very good. Some people took to it very well, some people not so well, and it was just very, very good to sort of experience it and experience the lifestyle of a slider.
Get a shot of Ed waving as he goes through. Ed waving! Edge! I'm going to take that and go to Jackson. You are bad. It's gone. Then how do you feel?
I don't feel good.
You feel lost?
I do.
Okay, in you go. Deep breathing. Woo! Go on then. Is there room for a small one? How is that, mate? I might send this to the Kings. I'm sure Simon would appreciate it. Emma? You alright, mate? I think skeleton's sick. I don't know why you guys do this. And how was it?
Good fun.
It was good fun? Yes. You want to go in again? For 2 minutes?
Next time.
Okay.
I could do 2 minutes though.
It was pretty scary my first few runs in Lillehammer. I just couldn't get my head around how fast I was going to start with it. It took a few runs for my brain to catch up with what my body was doing.
That was amazing.
Yeah?
So quick. That was so good.
Good.
Skeleton track.
What do you enjoy about it?
Start Victoria.
Oh, I don't know, just everything. It's so good. Adrenaline rush.
How's that, mate?
Painful.
Yeah, I heard a few screams and a few bumps.
Yeah.
Yeah, enjoy
I
it?
had to yell the turns.
Yeah?
Yeah, it was really good.
Oh, good.
Scary.
The progress for these guys we're looking for is going to be quite quick. We know from the examples that exist in the British programme that an Olympic medal within 6 years is more than possible.
Yeah, you know what, there's a really strong bunch and they're definitely biting at my heels. They've trained really hard, they're in this programme and I think they know that the programme works and has worked in the past for people like me.
Aims and ambitions have got to be going for Sochi. Everyone wants to have that gold medal hanging around the neck.
Obviously, a gold at Sochi in 2014 is the big aim for me, but in the shorter term, I just want to have a really good first season on the ice, get some solid groundwork in place and get some good results.
To see one of these guys in either 2014, 2018 in the same place as Amy was, with a gold medal around the neck and listen to the national anthem, what more can you ask?
Victoria.